So, tell me a little about yourself. What makes you a guard here? Like, what made you, decide to take up the position here to protect the king? You, can you speak? Good talk.
Justice never sleeps. Oh, it's you. Surrender. Good for the Empire. Good for all.
I take it you want something. Well, what is it? What's this all about?
I'm listening. Governing, go away. Need custom armor. I know what you want.
My knowledge. Only speak.
Welcome to the Mortal Museum of Artifacts. Justice never sleeps. Alexia be praised, sir. How may I help you? It's never easy, is it? Go ahead.
What's up, Frosher Bros? Welcome back to the Tribunal playthrough. It is currently part 8, and last we left off, we found basically a whole heap of Dwemer and cyborgs underground underneath a statue, and, well, we decided to do at least a little bit for King Halalu Helseth, and I think in the last episode we actually did get ready, so I reported to Helseth after the assassination. He was pleased and perhaps a bit surprised. Okay. You rewarded me with a magic collar. Oh yeah, you rewarded me for, yes, indeed. You rewarded us for such good job, and from what we remember. Yeah, it was somewhere around here. Hang on. Where was it? Oh wait, am I wearing it? Yes, indeed. Well, I guess we are wearing it. Yeah, it's a Helseth's collar, which gives you fortified sneak security and speed, all all at the same time, which is really good. Indeed, it'll help us in our little missions. Yeah, and of course, real quick, we are going to have to sell some stuff because we killed a bunch of assassins who were trying to take care of Baron Zaya. Still can't believe that Queen Baron Zaya is here in Mournhold. I know, right? Like, that's crazy. Now, of course, we should be able to maybe speak with Almalexia some more. I don't want to approach her, though. But we're gonna have to. I mean, it's only a matter of time before we have to approach her again. You know that, right? I hate this. Yeah, well, it is what it is. Now, we should be able to... should be able to sell at least a good bit of this stuff. Doesn't matter. Yeah, here you go. All that. And we can repair our stuff. Hey, perhaps we can, sell some more stuff. Yeah, perhaps we can. Oh yeah, and he has ebony arrows. It's still the same old ebony arrows from Calvis. Yeah. Sad to remember what happened there. But hey, it is what it is. Yes, we have to move on. And now, speaking of moving on, we should be able to sell this stuff up here. And we should be able to sell maybe the rest to some other merchant. In fact, I do remember seeing another merchant this way. Yeah. Of course, We really need to talk to Alexia about the weird cyborgs we've seen. Yeah, it is strange. I mean, both mechanical and machine. Yeah, that's... Oh, get rid of moon sugar. Wait a minute. Where'd we get the moon sugar? I guess we've had it on us for a while. Yeah, we really need to deposit this at home at some point. Especially the skooma. Yeah. He should be fine just having this lying around though. Indeed. He shouldn't snitch. And if he does, yeah, we got a few items. Those new dwarven darts are definitely looking pretty good. Oh, offer refused. Well, we at least got some gold. Yeah, it is what it is. Alright, now let's carefully grab our stuff. Head out. I don't suppose dealing with whole Gaynor would be on the table. Oh, that's most certainly off the table. I mean, he is way too powerful. I mean, seriously. What are we supposed to do? Chug like a million skooma and just kill him instantly in one blow? Yeah, not gonna happen. Perhaps there's another way we could defeat him, though. Yeah, perhaps, but we don't have that way yet, so we're just gonna have to make do with what we got. Indeed. Let's go ahead and speak with Alexia, see what she knows about these weird machines. Yeah, because it is weird just with the whole fact that she didn't want to talk about Sotha Sil, and now there's these machines. Let's see what else we can get from Alexia.
Greetings, Leo Ross. It is good to see you again. Dear Fedrus has told me more about your work so far here in Mournhold. He suggested I might find your services useful. After some consideration, I have decided that there may be a task for you to complete.
Whoa, wait a minute, so you actually have a task for us now?
Since the horrendous attack on the city, there have been some alarming developments. One of the most troublesome has been a cult that has recently formed, led by a young Dunmer named Ino Ramori. They call themselves the End of Times. In these troubled times, I fear the cult is gaining popularity.
Tell me more about the End of Times. What's that all about?
Very little is known about them, yet, but there is one very disturbing fact we learned. Many of their members have been found dead.
Wait a minute. Tell me more about Ino Ramori.
The leader of this little cult resides in Mournhold. Though he is not known to have a permanent residence, he is dangerous, Leo Ross, as he spreads discontent among my people. He is not to be killed, though. I want no martyrs to this madman's cause.
Now tell me more about the followers being found dead? Like, how so?
Well, at least 7 of them have been found so far, all dead, all in their homes. It appears they invested a strong poison, just a strong poison, and not even my magics could revive those who are found. We must find out what drives this group and rid the city of their presence. Speak with Marilyn Often at the Great Bazaar. Her brother Seville was one of those found. Learn what you can about them, Leo Ross, and of this Inoramori. Take care of them, though the words of a martyr cry louder than those of a zealot.
Hmm. Now, tell me about the brother first. What was Silver like?
Marilyn Alton's brother, he was found dead just like the others.
Okay, and what about the sister?
Look for her in the Great Bazaar. Find out what she knows.
Thank you. We'll be back. You know, I don't like having to work for her. I mean, that especially was kind of iffy. I mean, I guess she is concerned, but, you know, like, the fact that there's an end of times cult that's starting to revolt, that's just something else. I mean, I know, right? Like, perhaps if we look around God's Reach, we'd see a bit more. And who is this interesting figure? My greetings and my blessing upon you. I am Inoramori. How may I help you in your journey through this life? You know, I've asked around and I've heard about this end of times. Please entertain me. We are a peaceful group dedicated to relieving the suffering all are feeling in these troubled times. I teach my followers the way to enlightenment, though understanding of what is happening in our world and what is to come in the next. All of my people know the importance of preparedness for the coming troubles, and many are willing to make great sacrifices for our cause. How interesting. And, please tell me a little more about yourself. I am Ino Ramari. How may I ease your mind? Ugh. Now, I already talked to you about the end of times and... Oh. That's all you could say? It looks like he doesn't want to talk about it anymore. Let's talk to him about the narrating, about us. The temple was wrong. Okay, so typical dialogue there. And let's see what he thinks about King Lithin's death. Oh, okay, so
7 virtues.
same stuff. Now, time to go to the Great Bazaar, and I guess if we go there, we can actually get some more information, perhaps unlock a little more dialogue. Yeah, because we definitely want to get to the bottom of this. I mean, what kind of end result event could be coming with the whole end of times? I know, right? Like, what, an Oblivion crisis? Like a second one? Yeah, I mean, that first one was a real joke. I mean, Battlespire? Really, really, Mayron's Dagon? You wanted to take down Battlespire? What's next? Going to take on Cyrodiil? Yeah, that would be crazy. Yeah. Would especially be crazy is a... Oh wait, you're the person we're supposed to talk to. Marilyn. Greetings. How may I help you? Tell me a more about the end of times. Ugh. They are a suicide cult, plain and simple. Their beliefs are destructive and heretical, and frightening to me. I don't know how my brother ever got involved with them. I'm beginning to see them all over the city, but you'll most often find them in God's Reach outside the Winged Guar. Wait, what's with their beliefs? They preach that the Tribunal have lost their powers, and that this is a signal that the apocalypse is near. Amino Ramari teaches his followers that our time in Tamriel is at an end, and the gates of oblivion will soon open, and the Daedra will walk the land. Only the ancestors who have already left this world will remain once the Daedric scourge covers the earth, and so he promotes what he calls the cleansing. Whoa, what's this cleansing that you speak of? I mean, that sounds ridiculous. It is a ritual suicide, Leo Roz. My brother was no fool, but he was a trusting person, always looking for someone or something to believe in. He thought he had found that in the end of times. Whoa. That's dark. That's sad. I mean, seriously, caught up in a cult and committing suicide. I mean, over what? The Oblivion Gates opening? Yeah, I mean, that is yet to come, and that only came once before, and that was in another plane of Oblivion. I mean, seriously. It would be a very cold day, though, if the gates of Oblivion opened up. I mean, seriously, I'd sooner see some yawning portal to Sheogorath's realm opening up in the Iliac Bay somewhere, maybe even in in the Cyrodiilic Bay. Now, I need to have a word with you. My greetings, blessings upon you. So, I want to know more about your beliefs. Oh, our beliefs are very simple, dear friend. The blessed tribunal, though once filled with glory, are no longer the gods they once were. As with the tides and Tamriel's moon, all cosmic powers will wax and wane. But when gods die, it creates ripples throughout the lands. The passing of the three will be a prelude to the end of this era and the beginning of the next. The followers of the end of times are making ourselves ready for this to happen. And how are you making ourselves ready? We realize that the end of the era will bring many changes. We believe that the gates of oblivion will open and the multitude of Daedra will roam this world freely. Some might tell you that this is a good thing, that we are descendant from the Daedra, and it will be a return to the natural order of things. I know differently, though the coming age will be a time of great horror. Uh, and how bad are we talking with this great horror, dear Leo? Well, you see, the Daedric princes are not our ancestors, nor are they our allies. They will wash over the land, destroying all that man and Mer have built over these thousands of years, and the only protection from this scourge will be our true ancestors that have gone before us and watch over us. Even now, many of our followers choose to participate in the cleansing to prepare the way for the rest of us. It is a sacrifice, to be sure, but it is for the greater good. Tell me more about this cleansing ritual. It is a glorious ritual, friendly Auroz. Our followers cleanse themselves of all their troubles. all of their burdens here on this earth, they send themselves ahead to the ancestors, spreading our word, making ready for when we shall all join them in our fight against Daedric hordes. Joining the Aedra to fight the Daedra when you could be here to fight the Daedra, that makes no sense. I mean, seriously, like, how are you going to fight the Daedra when you're dead and not even on Tamriel? Yeah, I mean, if the Daedra are attacking Tamriel, it sounds like a coward's act more than anything. And about the Tribunal fading, yeah, we may have had an actual part in that with destroying the heart of Lorkhan. You know, I do believe that that may have been a bit of a mistake, but it is what it is. Let's, see what Almalexia has to say.
What have you learned about this end of times cult and their beliefs? Have you served me well in gathering information?
You are not going to believe this.
What? They would dare? So, the tribunal has lost its power, has it? These fools would dare question Alexia's power here in her city. I will give them a lesson in power in Horaz. You will be my agent.
What kind of lesson in power?
These fools must be reminded of the true power of a god. Since the attack on the city has been as much of my own power has been spent caring for my people. The number of wounded has been astronomical, and caring for them all has been taxing to even me. Still, I must demonstrate to these people what it is to mock the will of a god. You will travel to the ruins of Bombs Oddschind and deactivate the Crosspins Bichard. Even I can hardly pronounce these Dwemer names.
Yeah, speaking of the Kronstian Spinjarn,
Loosely translated to the Wither Witch. At its heights, the Dwemer civilization was masterful in the use of machinery. In a time of drought, Dwemer scholars were commissioned to create a machine that would bring rain to their lands. They created the Crenshin Spichan. Its existence was little more than a myth until recently, when the ruins opened beneath the city. I wished for you to activate this machine and make it to create ash storms in Morinhold. Then these heretics will know the power of Alexia.
whoa, 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 what is this about ash storms?
Yes, that's correct. Ash storms. While these storms may be common on the island of Vardenfell, they do not occur here. For long, so far removed from the Red Mountain, now, though they will, and these heretics will understand the power of the Tribunal, the power of Almalexia, then take this and use it to activate the machine. You will have it to divine its workings on your own, Leo Roz, but I do believe you are up to the task. Now, what the heck are you doing here? Be gone before I fireball you.
Okay, geez, calm down. Alright, so we have We have an item now. Yeah, wait a minute. What is going on? Yeah, so we now have the Power Dwemer Coherer, and we have to activate Ash Storms in Mournhold. Oh, this is going to be annoying. I mean, look how beautiful this place is. Yeah, it's gonna suck, but we have to do what we have to do. We have to get back down there. We have to find this Weather Witch, and we have to activate it. Oh man, I hate Alexia now. And did you notice just how much she was laughing, how much she was getting into that whole power dynamic? Yeah, I think she's gone mad. I mean, I thought we were touched by Sheogorath. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to deal with her later. Yeah, for now, we do have to explore this area. Seems as though it's got cleaned up quite a bit since we left. Wonder if it was the other Dwemer machines, if they simply came through and swept the place up. I guess it's possible. Such a beautiful ruins, though, honestly. I know that's such an oxymoron, you know, like it's in ruins, but it's beautiful. But, you know, it's some. Now, let's just go ahead and make sure we don't run into anything too dangerous. And definitely no promises when we're dealing with the Passage of Whispers. Yes, indeed. We could deal with anything from a simple archer to something as powerful as a advanced steam centurion. Yeah, wouldn't want to deal with those guys. But hey, it is what it is. Now let's go ahead and check out these mini areas. We got the Hall of Whales. Okay, and it looks like we have a archer way at the end of this hall. We definitely want to be careful, make sure we don't get hit by any of those bolts. Yeah, if we get hit by one of those bolts, it's game over. Indeed it is. Now, this place seems to have plenty of interesting... Hey, look. There's all these beds that have deteriorated. There's ash piles everywhere. Yeah. The ash piles, I guess mark the Dwemer's deaths? You know, when they disappeared, so... Oh dear. We have an advanced steam centurion. We have to fight this guy. We've defeated him with his one true weakness. Doors. Yep, and now we can actually rest here. You know, it has been a while since we have leveled up. Let's see what kind of... Oh, barely anything. Yeah, it seems like we're reaching that point where we got a lot of stuff. Yes, indeed, we've already maxed out our acrobatics, so we can't really get more strength. Yeah, that's going to be slow moving. But hey, it is what it is. We're level 36, so it's not like we are in a rush. Yeah, indeed, I mean, we're in quite a powerful area, but, you know, we're powerful ourselves. I mean, we're already over here destroying everything in one hit. Yeah. It is nice having a bow. Especially nice when you can hit stuff from a distance. You know, I never quite thought of it, but yeah, we would find Dwemer coins way out here too. Ain't that something? Yeah, we can add that to our collection. And more of these dwarven darts. We're definitely taking dwarven darts because those are going to be useful. Oh yeah, I mean, with that damage output, shoot, it even may even outdo damage our current weapon. Yeah, I mean, shoot, maybe we could actually use those to kill Gaynor. We may actually stand a chance. Yeah, you know what? You might actually be right. Because with something that powerful, indeed, we should be able to defeat anyone. Even slay the mighty Gaynor in his ebony armor. Drown him in that little riverbed he's in. Yeah, I mean, let's not get too carried away, but would be nice. And gotta. Oh lord, it's an archer. Oh dear, that hurts. Oh, that was one shot, and that was like 6 healths. Yeah, but hey, more bolts. More bolts for the pile. Definitely gonna need more, and oh look, there's 2 ash piles here. Yeah, ain't that something? So I guess there were 2 lovers, and wait a minute. Dwemer tube. Dwemer oil. 2 ash piles. Well, something went on over here. Dude Dwemer definitely had some fun. Too bad it was interrupted. Yeah. Too bad for old Kagernak. We also found a key. Yeah, an old Dwemer key. I wonder what it will be used for. No idea, but hey, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and move on through here. Now, should be able to investigate around, and we should be able to find somewhere. Yeah, we should be able to find this Hall of Whales, or not Hall of Whales, but the next area. Oh look, one of these guys. Yeah, these spheres are honestly one of the easiest Dwemer to fight. Yeah, I mean, we're already powerful enough that we can power through Steam Centurions, so yeah, it's not like the other enemy types would really be much of an issue. I mean, that guy was quite tanky. Yeah, I mean, these guys are quite tanky, but you know, when you have your distance, yeah, there's not much they can do. And of course, we have plenty of arrows still. Plenty of arrows. Plenty of places to explore. Looks like there's a whole other section down here, though. Perhaps there is more than meets the eye. Yeah, let's see here. Rodax Forge. No, Rodax Forge. I'm not sure if it would be where we're supposed to be, but you know, it does sound like it would be within the same plane. Yeah, and I mean, there is that Dwemer pack we picked up a long while ago, and never quite figured out what it was. Perhaps it would have use here. Was that a regular Steam Centurion? Holy crap, it was. That's a rare breed. Indeed it is. And I just saw Steam there. Yeah, that's a whole heap of nope. We got another one of these guys. There we go. Hey, look. There are fans up there. Yeah. You know, I'm curious to... You know, these ceiling fans are quite nice and all. Like, they're so large and massive. They spin quite fast, and I'm curious what it's like to be up close and personal, you know? Yeah, indeed, it's kind of strange just seeing them that far up. I mean, we should have at least some sort of way to get up there. Yeah, don't we have like travel pants or something? We should have travel pants around here. Ugh. We may have left them. Yeah, we left travel pants. Whoop. I guess it's off to using our basic spell then. Yeah, we at least got magic, so. There's that. And look at that. The ceiling fan. It's just a whole empty area. Can't even go into it. Huh. That's cool to look up close and personal like that. Yeah. I mean, we can travel fast levitating, even though that's kind of a weak area. That's kind of a weak thing. Yeah, it's literally like levitate 1 point, and we can travel so fast. Definitely be a good escape plan. Now, should have more places to explore. This here looks like an interesting room. Oh, there's like all these raw glass. You know, we do have a glass collection at home. That could definitely fill that up. And oh, that's a very cool dormer machine. I wonder if they were trying to build a Gundam. Definitely be terrifying to fight something this big. Yeah, I'm glad they didn't finish it, because this room would be a lot more terrifying if they did. Yeah, if that thing was walking around and stomping anyone who got in and got close, yeah, that would have been a nope. Nope for me. No. There is more to explore, but it seems like this room is just empty. Yeah. These dormer ruins are a good exploration trip, though. I'm glad we have to go down here every now and then. And oh, we got one of these guys. Yep. Can't get our sneak attack off, but we can definitely loop around. That rapid fire is annoying. Yeah, I mean, you saw how fast those things were coming out. Now, how many we got? 8? Ooh, 8 dwarven darts, not bad. Now, if we just keep hugging left, where could we possibly end up? It looks like this here leads into another room. Level 100 lock and trapped? We do have probes. And we do have lockpicks. Too complex. Oh. So we do need to use a little bit of a trick up our sleeve. And you know, we do have the true open spell. Open sesame! There we go. Just like that, we made our way in. Let's have a look around. It looks like this is a treasure room. Ooh, dwarven coins. We got some scrap metal. A whole bunch of kegs. Raw ebony is not bad, but can hardly carry that much. More of these Dwemer satchels. Yeah, we can carry a couple. Yeah, that'll definitely be handy to lug around at the very least in case we need them for anything. Yeah, should be able to use them somewhere. Not 100% sure what they could be used for though. And of course, it is kind of tedious constantly jumping back and forth between sneaking and running, and yeah, that's why we sneak. Enemies afoot. Now, we do have what looks like a pile of rubble down here, but you know, those rocks, these rocks look loose. I wonder if these packets are like a mining set. No, this is weird. Why is there a clock in this satchel? What if we place it in... Tick, 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 tick. It's ticking. Oh lord. Oh, snap. I am glad we made way. That was terrifying. The rubble just exploded like it wasn't even there. There's a space here though. Let's crawl through, see where we go. Okay, so we're even further into the cave in the Dwemer ruins. So these satchels, they're good for clearing rubble. We should definitely keep a couple around. Yeah, of course, using them on creatures probably ain't gonna work. Yeah, it would be nice though. Oh lord. Get back! Yes. Don't like messing with those guys. Now, what's in here? It looks like another long room. But of course we have this here. And you know, we are supposed to be looking for something hidden. Yeah, we're supposed to find some sort of weather witch. Place the satchel. Run, 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 run. It's ticking, it's gonna blow. Ooh. Hang on. Norinder? Norinder? This place looks... We're not supposed to be here. Not yet, at least. So where else are we supposed to be? Yeah, I guess we could check out this way. Perhaps. It seems we gathered some attention. We got this guy who hasn't spotted us yet. Oh, he has now. Oh dear. You know, seeing how they hold those darts up is kind of cursed. Yeah, they kind of levitate them like we do. Though at least we have an explanation. We're magicians. Yeah. And of course we missed that shot. There we go. That's a bullseye. Huh. No more rubble to clear here. Yeah, but should be able to find at least something. Yeah. I mean, we should be able to find whatever this weather witch is soon, at least. Yeah, I mean, this door looks like it would lead somewhere important. And it leads to a room with a shield. And an emerald. Gems are nice, they cost a lot. Definitely sell them. And Dwemer tube. You know, seeing that lubed up Dwemer tube earlier definitely ruins my view on Dwemer tubes. King's Walk. Oh lord. Now this is a room. So we have a fanned area with 2 advanced steam centurions. Oh, or regular steam centurions, from the looks of it. Huh. I guess they didn't expect many people to come through here. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, we're the first person to come down here since, what? Since the Dwemer? Yeah, true. I mean, there's so much dust and, yeah. I guess the Dwemer and Almalexia, but even Almalexia wasn't here for a while. Yeah, she kind of built a whole statue over the place. Yeah, it doesn't exactly scream, I've been here recently. Yeah. Though those cyborgs definitely beg to differ. You know, with the cybernetics, cybernetically enhanced creatures, makes me wonder if a god is at play for that. You know, thinking the same thing. We haven't heard about Sotha Sil in a while. Yeah, we only heard about it since, like, Vivek, and we asked on Alexia and she was weird about it. Yeah, so We have so many Dormer darts now. Oh, of course. We need plenty. Especially if we want to kill Gaynor. I mean, come on. Oh, we just grabbed a piece of scrap metal. Let's put that back. Yeah, don't want that. That's annoying. And there's a watery bay down here. I don't like water. Can't exactly rest in it. And don't be a wuss. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, it looks like the place is currently flooding at 20 gallons per hour, but, you know, I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, I mean, looks like these beams really cannot handle the water. It's, like, right on edge. Skybreak Gallery. You know, if I were a weather witch hiding somewhere, I'd say this would be the perfect place. I mean, it definitely looks like a good place for a weather witch. Speaking of which, never really seen what a weather witch looks like. This could be one right here. You know, you might be right. I mean, it's a large open room. There's some sort of sigil thing here. Got a Dormer spider. Take him out. And we have what looks like a large section where I guess a symbol would be placed. And then we have, I guess you can place something somewhere? Hey, look, a Dwemer junction box. You can place the coherer here. It literally looks like just, that's funny. Oh, poor guy. Well, anyways. Let's see if we can find the right combo. So, every flick of the lever starts a different storm, it looks like. And it looks like that's the storm we need. How do we get to that ash storm? Oh. We've, if I understand the symbols on the... Yeah, that's a volcano, which most certainly means ash storms. Has to. So if that's the case, yeah, perhaps we just started ash storms in the old place of good old Mournhold. They probably hate us by now. Let's go ahead and divine intervention out of here. Oh, that takes us all the way here, and you know, I could have swore that thing said ash storms. I wonder if it's just a visual thing. Yeah, I'm sure people wouldn't be talking about ash storms at the moment.
Good for all, citizen?
It does seem to be getting grayer as we're speaking, though. Oh dear. What have we done? Alexia, we did it, and I hate myself. Alexia, listen. There is now destruction in the city. Are you happy with yourself? Are you truly happy with yourself, Alexia? Tell me.
In my wisdom, I have sent you to activate, cast a task of the charm. Tell me you have accomplished this task for your goddess.
Well, it's certainly quite stormy outside, I can tell you that much.
Well done, Leoraz. This is the effect I was looking for. As storms immortal, my magic will prevent anyone from further tampering this machine. You will, of course, keep silent about this. My powers are a bit drained. Mortal, they are not gone. My ordinators will take care of the remains of this end of times cult and their leader. You have done well. Believe me.
Oh, God. That is terrifying. We're now dealing with probably the biggest psychopath of them all, and she just caused she made us cause a whole lot of trouble here in Mournhold. Yeah, it's definitely stormy out. See if anyone speaks about it. Oh, looks like you're not speaking about it, at least. Yeah, I'm sure other people would definitely speak about it, though. Nope. Oh well. Anyways, yeah, that could actually be a good place to wrap things up. So anyways, I think that's a good place to wrap things up for this episode. In the next episode, we'll definitely do some more tasks for Almalexia. We may even defeat old Gaynor, since we got those new weapons that will definitely do a bit more damage. But anyways, that is going to be a good place to end it. So this has been your bro Frosher Brew, and I think I will catch you on the next one. Later!